So Riley and I have come up to play some table tennis with Pete, and we interviewed Pete for the chapter on table tennis because we know Pete. We played table tennis with him 4 or 5 years ago, and Pete's a really inspiring guy and was an A-grade table tennis player for many, many years until unfortunately he had a stroke several years ago and became paralysed down his right side. And so he learned how to play left-handed, and that's when we got to know Pete, was when he was just learning how to play left-handed and starting to get used to it. And so it's a special chapter for us, and we wanted to come up and spend a little bit of time with him because, as I say, he's an inspiring bloke and a story that I think is really great to share.
How are you, mate? Good, you? Have you? Looking well. I just had one, just trying to hit a new player that hasn't played before, so I gave a couple of tips. Oh, yes.
1-0. So you played A-grade?
For 40 years.
For 40 years. And
then I had my stroke.
Then you had
2014. I didn't play for 2 years.
That's right. You had your rehab.
The first 12 months I was walking around with a walker.
Yeah.
And then the next 12 months I walked around with a cane.
Yeah.
And I was going to table tennis every Thursday night with a mate of mine was picking me up, and I thought to myself, I've got to get out of this because it was driving me nuts watching everyone else play and I couldn't play. Yeah. So I just put the cane down and I said, I'm just going to have a go. Yeah. And the doctor, the stroke team leader said, that's what saved me, was table tennis. He said they couldn't prove it, but they reckoned it was one of the 3 top sports was saving someone from heart attacks or strokes.
How so?
The brain sending signals to the nerve endings and that sort of stuff.
Oh.
Yeah. All the stuff that I'm doing now only became automatic about 3 years ago.
And that's after how much play?
That was when I was going around to my friend's place, mate's place around the corner from my place, 4 nights a week for an hour. And we just use those big dishes, one each on each end of the table, chock-a-block full of balls, and I just sort of, that's all I do, just toss up and serve, that's all I was doing. What do you call that? That was the top side.
So those wicked serves.
They're top side spins.
Right, yeah, okay.
Pigovic very rarely used those, but Bob Tucker used them a lot.
So I've got Pigovic to blame for about 16 points that you just got off me. So that social side of the game for you is like critical, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's a big, it's a release for some of my frustrations, you know, with the way I am and that sort of stuff, you know.
Yeah.
So
helps to be around everybody.
It keeps me sane too sometimes.
Keeps you sane?
Yeah. Although sometimes I get down myself because I think to myself, shit, I used to be able to do that sort of shit. Yeah. Now I can't.
I reckon you're doing bloody
which
well. I think Riley thinks the same too.
Which is what I enjoy. Yeah. Because they hit the ball harder, they use spin, and that's what I like. Yeah. I like the ball coming onto me all the time, like a lot of speed and a lot of spin. That's what I like.